Hey, Craig, how you doing?
Ralph, I'm doing great. How about you?
Good, good. Hey, Ralph Pasquarello back here again with Craig Sikowski from the Care Report.
Hey, everybody.
And Craig, I got a question for you today.
Sure.
Um, do you remember? Think back now. Do you remember a movie, Back to the Future?
I sure do.
Okay, so if you could go back to the future, it'd be like having a crystal ball, right? You would be able to tell, hey, who's going to win the Super Bowl next week,
Absolutely.
um, before it even happens.
I
So
think
what's
it'll
the
be
relevance? Why am I asking this? Hey, what's the big deal, right? Guess what? If you could know the cost of a cyber attack before it happens, as a CFO, wouldn't that be a vital piece of information for you?
absolutely, Ralph. I'll tell you, part of that is first off, I can predict the future. Now I already have some of the answers, and it's taking the guessing game, right? So take that off, check that one off my list of things I have to do.
Right.
And the nice thing about that is I can now weigh the balance of between my cybersecurity
Hmm.
and also my cyber insurance. So
Yep.
now I know what I'm going to be paying long term, what I need to do as far as strengthening my cyber defenses or my cyber security. And it
Hmm.
allows me to make a better strategic decision. So again, it takes that guessing game out, and guess what? It's success for the
Perfect.
very end.
But let me ask you a question. As a CFO, are you sure that you know the cost of a cyber attack when it happens? Are you sure about that?
Uh, as I look around and I'm looking at my desktop, no, the simple as answer today, I don't have that. I'm looking for a tool that can help me kind of give me the quantification or the measurement of what I need. I'd love to have that, Ralph.
Yeah, of course you would. And you know what? You could ask me. You could get a care report. A care report tells you and benchmarks you against your peers and lets you know what your financial risk is during a cyber event. It quantifies that. It balances both sides. It balances not only, the liability for cyber insurance, but it also balances your security. We do both. It's a no-brainer.
It's kind of the old mic drop, Mike. It's or Ralph. The thing that I like about it is it really helps carry a better conversation with insurance brokers or their agent. On
Yeah,
the opposite end, just like we are talking about the balance, it also balances the conversation with the MSPs. And
yeah.
actually, if you got all of those people in the room at the same time, especially when the readout of our report, it's again, I'm going to do it.
It
Bam, mic
it
drop time.
it takes out the guesswork and it saves companies millions of dollars, millions of dollars. So, um, Craig, how do we get in touch with the care report?
Ralph, it's as easy as this. You can go to care-report.com. That's CARE-report.com. Matter of fact, if you've got us up, you can see it in the top hand corner of your screen. So call us, email us, and we'll be in contact with you. It's that simple.
That sounds great. Thanks, Craig.
Thank you too, Ralph.